Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. Division rivals do. Matthew Liberator will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So now into the box is Mad Dog Pruitt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And now in the box, Mad Dog Pruitt grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Starling going back on it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. And that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Justin Williams is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Marquez, the runner at third. Pruitt is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
1 strike.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Up next, Irving Lopez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Here it comes on 0-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Lucan Baker. He doubled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
From the belt, the pitch, breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That's in there, 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. 1-run score.
Stand up, stand up.
He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using...
Next to dig in, Mad Dog Pruitt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to play way too often.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Good pitch only, huh?
The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Another 0-2 home.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Starling is under it for the first out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Jim, the novelty of this rare player who can hit, defend, and pitch, it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention. And, you know, certainly the minors have that reputation of sometimes having a friendly, wacky sideshow feel. I have to think this is bringing a lot of tickets and fans into the ballpark.
Definitely. I mean, look, you know, pretty much any day you go to the ballpark, you're going to see this guy. Might be on the mound, might be in the lineup, depending on you know, when you have tickets. But this guy is always going to be doing something. I mean, I think it goes back to guys like Babe Ruth, who were, you know, probably the most memorable baseball player of all time, and he was a two-way guy.
Yeah.
And that notion of a guy who can hit home runs and play defense and win games on the mound, everybody loves to see that.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The race for the division. Carlos Hernandez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of...
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Mad Dog Pruitt comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Move it, move it,
First, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So here is Emmanuel Rivera, and their runners at the corners now.
Third baseman, Emmanuel.
2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And now, Mad Dog Pruitt, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
This year against right-handed pitching, Pruitt is hitting .320 right on the dot, so he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Now into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mad Dog.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
All right, get it back there. Good job. Way to get on the sack.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going. Let's go. You're scoring.
The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Christopher Cerna. Softly hit to short. He's right there, and there's one away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic the press in this game. Like perfect.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Evan Steele is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his...
So to get his day started at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Batting to the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Irving Lopez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series. If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full.
Let's go now. One at a time.
The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Stepping in next, Juan Yepes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good battle. Count remains full. And drive base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners to the side. So the next to bat will be Travis Jones. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right side.
4.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in will be Nate Esposito. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Mad Dog Pruitt. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. That brings up Bubba Starling. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And he's set down 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Blake Perkins. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The batter, number 3, second base.
Standing in now, Irving Lopez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And stepping in, Bubba Starling. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Dale Siebenquist is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He doubled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning.
So next to hit is Emmanuel Rivera. Singled last time up.
Emmanuel Rivera.
The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Cardinals posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Garrett Williams earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vest.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The race for the division continues to heat. Kojo Kumar starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mad Dog Pruitt. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 26.
Into the box now, Justin Williams. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, number 26.
In now, Justin Williams. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
See you tried to like you can. There you go. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Next to hit is Kramer Robertson.
Shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving stop. It's in time.
Great play right there. Usually the rule of thumb, it has to be a bullet for you to leave your feet and still complete the double play. Got the out at first base after the dive. I like it.
As a look, now the pitch. Juan Yepez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field.
Round hard,
Ball
you're
that's
scoring.
carrying.
You're scoring.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle, reined in.
Run it out. Run it out.
And he is in there.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
So now to the plate, Justin Williams. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Right there, that a baby. Come on, man. Get your pitch
Pruitt
up there.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Let it rip right here. We need him.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
At the plate now is Justin Williams. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Naturals took the lead in the second inning.
We've got Jenny Finch with us today. And Jenny, we've talked before about this guy being a two-way player and what that means. What are some of the challenges that come along with being a two-way player that only two-way players experience?
Well, you got to go above and beyond. And, you know, players dedicate their time, but when you're a two-way player, you got to come out early. You have to stay late. You have to figure out a way to get your bullpens in and to get the ground ball work that you need in and offensively, right? And so it's a lot on your plate, but you've been juggling it your entire life. And you love every aspect of the game, and you want to be able to contribute to your team offensively, defensively, and on the mound. And it's a sacrifice, and not that many people have been able to achieve it. But when you do it, I love seeing that all-around athlete, that all-around player that's in it in every aspect of the game.